In the last historic rebuilding video, you guys did vote for me to rebuild the 2003-2004 Minnesota Timberwolves. And in second place was the 94-95 Magic. So I'm assuming that that will be the next team. But I have no idea. Make sure to go vote in the poll down in the description for which historic team I should be rebuilding in the next video. So here we go, taking a look at this team. Obviously, they are led by Kevin Garnett, 94 overall. And then they have the alien, Sam Cassell. Then they have Latrell Sprewell. I'm pretty sure he punched a coach, so hopefully he doesn't punch our coach. They got Wally Szczerbiak, Fred Hoiberg, who's not really doing that well of a job as the Bulls coach this year. Trenton Hassel, Mark Madsen. Okay, so... and then you have all of the filler players. So here we go, right on into this. And my first order of business is to actually get rid of Fred Hoiberg, all right? Shooting guard, 72 overall, but you're making $16 million over 3 years. That's 5.3 over those 3 years. I really don't want to pay you that money. And really, I will just, Rodney Stuckey. But we do have to get rid of our first round pick. And I really don't want to do that. At least for this year, like, I'm fine getting rid of a first. For the next couple years, I could get Tiago Splitter, but I don't really see a point in that. J.R. Smith. Okay, J.R., welcome to the Timberwolves. Right here, I will be sending Irvin Johnson and Gary Trent and my 2016 second-round pick for Tyson Chandler and the GOAT, John Jenkins. Shout out to all of you that actually know why John Jenkins is the GOAT. Yes, I do realize that Tyson Chandler has a $52 million contract over 4 years, but we just need a center right now. I don't really care who it is. And then you guys know me. Actually, wait, let's go and release. And okay, so I need to go sign someone. So Larry Sanders, you guys know me. He is now the new starting center or backup center. I mean, either way, I just needed a center very bad. And honestly, I think that's it for trades. I mean, maybe Mark Madsen, so I don't have to deal with him dancing all the time. But I'm not really thinking that there's going to be anything crazy here. And if there is, I would just want a power forward. I could get Monty Eunice, but he's on a one-year deal, and I have to give up a 2017 second-round pick, and I don't really want to do that. Yeah, these trades are not really looking too well. So, the starting five at the start of season number 1, we got Sam Cassell, J.R. Smith, Latrell Sprewell, KG, and Larry Sanders. Off the bench, we have 4 guys coming off the bench. We got Wally Szczerbiak, Tyson Chandler, Trenton Hassel or Hassel, I don't know, and Mark Madsen, running a 9-man rotation with John Jenkins and all of the filler players getting left out. So here we go. Let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline. I don't expect to trade anyone, but maybe if we're just doing really bad, then I will just for the hell of it. But hey, man, 3-0 to start off the year. Things are not looking too bad. At the end of season number 1, Steph Curry does win the MVP award, averaging 32 points, 6.5 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 3 steals, and barely any blocks, which is surprising. He's like 9 feet tall. He should be getting all the blocks in the NBA. Kristaps Porzingis wins the Rookie of the Year. Okay, I have never seen that before, ever in 2K. 16 points, 9 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. I have never ever seen that before in 2K. Joakim Noah does win the 6th Man of the Year like he usually does. DeAndre Jordan is on the Raptors. I have never seen him go to the Raptors. It's always the Nets, the Thunder, or the Hornets. No other team, but hey man, he is going to the Raptors. Wow, 14 rebounds and almost 3 blocks. CJ McCollum does win the Most Improved Player, and Billy Donovan wins the Coach of the Year as the Thunder goes 64-18, and they were second in the West. Here's the All-NBA first team. Really, the only player I am expecting is Kevin Garnett. His numbers on the year, 18 points, 12.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks, while also shooting 52% from the field. And there is KG making the All-Defensive first team as well. And that is it for players that made any award teams on our team. So here is our rotation at the start of the playoffs. J.R. Smith is hurt, but only for like one more day. He is day to day. Here are the standings in the West. We did finish with the 5th best record in the West, but we were only 10 games above 500, and we were 1 game behind the Rockets, 3 games behind the Spurs. So this could be pretty promising. Maybe, maybe not. I believe we are taking on the Rockets, though, in round number 1. And then here are, Sam Cassell led our team in scoring with 19 points per game. That is absolutely insane. And then here are the rest of everything, John Smith actually averaged 6 points per game, bro. I'm done. So here we go. Round 1, we are taking on the Houston Rockets. Let's see if we can beat them. We win game 1 by 14. We win game 2. We win game 3. And we sweep. No, we don't. 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 Okay. No. No. Don't tell me they are about... Oh, my God. Are you serious? Are they actually about to come back and beat us? Wait, first of all... Okay, I was about to say, like, are the Warriors going to get pushed to 7 games in the first round? So I really hope we don't lose 4 games in a row. Really hope we don't. I'm not down for that. And, oh, okay, it's good. Okay, we are okay. We end up winning by 17 points. KG, 32, 11, and 5. Sam Cassell, 13 points and 12 assists in 41 minutes, man. Latrell Sprewell with 22 points. James Harden and Dwight combined for 50 points, but it was not enough as we do end up winning by 17 points. In round 2, we are taking on the defending world champion Golden State Warriors. I'm really not looking forward to this series. They win game 1 only by 18, though, so it's not too bad. They win game 2 by 12. They win game... Oh, my God. We almost just got beat by 50 points. Oh, my God. Draymond, 4 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 blocks. Like, look at Steph's stat line, bro. And we just got swept. No, okay. We actually won a game, but, what? Okay. It is now 3-2. I don't understand why, but I'm just going to go into Simcast just in case we might have an absolute crazy shot at winning this game. And no, we don't. All right. Great series, guys, but we do end up losing by 21 points. Sam Cassell was with 23 points. Kevin Garnett, 21 and 14. Steph with 24. Clay with 24. And that, Steph with 14 rebounds, though. How do you even beat that team? And, wow, the Hawks actually made it to the NBA Finals, but they do end up losing to the Oklahoma City Thunder in 5 games. And your Finals MVP is Russell Westbrook in 5 games and in 35 minutes. Averaged 26 points, almost 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. So he did average a triple-double in the Finals, which I don't think has ever happened before. In the first trade of the offseason, I will be sending Tyson Chandler to the Memphis Grizzlies for Tony Allen. This trade does give us a nice, solid backup shooting guard and a nice lockdown defender in Tony Allen. I mean, I could trade Sam Cassell. He is 34 years old. Greg Monroe, that's not too bad. Paul Pierce is on the Bucks now. Tony Parker, but he is the same age and 1 overall point less. This one is really tempting. Drew Holiday and Tyreek Evans. But, the 8th pick in the draft, which I could easily move up to the 1st. But I am going to hold off on trading Sam Cassell maybe next year. And then Latrell Sprewell. What? The 6th pick. The 6th pick for Latrell Sprewell. That's Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker. I really, really want to take that for Kemba. But, like, my instincts in me are saying no. Because then I won't have a small... You know what? Screw it. Kemba Walker. Welcome to the freaking Timberwolves. Why not go ahead and do it, man? I have nothing to lose. And then Sam Cassell, you are gone just because you might request for a trade, even though this isn't my GM where you don't request trades. Mike Conley, that's not a bad option as our backup. But if I can get a small forward like Iggy, that would be really nice. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Andre Iguodala, welcome to the Timberwolves. And then let's go ahead and trade Bogut because I don't want his $12 million on this team. I really don't care who I get. Like, Damari Carroll, that's 14 mil. No thanks. George Hill, backup point guard. Let's do it. Obviously, going into free agency, we do need to re-sign Kevin Garnett, and we will be doing that. 5 years, $169 million deal. Now, that does leave us with only $37 million in cap space, and we do need a center and a power forward, a backup power forward. Can I get... Okay, I can actually sign LeBron. So, you know what? Let's just offer him a contract. Let's throw him the max. Let's throw him the player option, and let's throw him the no-trade clause. And we are the #1 team right ahead of the New York Knicks. But I need a center and a power forward. Let's get Amare Stoudemire to be our starting center or backup center. I have no idea. By the way, we did draft Jakob Poeltl in the draft. He was the highest rated player there, so I just said, why not go ahead and take him? So we need a shooting guard. We definitely need a shooting guard and a backup power forward. All right, so shooting guard, there's really no one here. There's no Bradley Beal. Sean Kilpatrick went undrafted. I low-key kind of want to... Actually, wait. He's already been in the NBA. I thought he was a player in the NBA already. All right. So, J.R. Smith, let's get you $5.75 million. We need a power forward. Let's go ahead and get... I don't want to get David Lee, but I mean, for only like $3 million, let's make it 3.4. Who's going to sign with us? And we got LeBron James. It's been a while since I have actually gotten him in a rebuilding video. Let's get LeBron, but we can't get either one of these players. You know what? Is it worth it though? Listen, I'm just saying, LeBron and KG as a dynamic duo, like, yes please, LeBron, welcome to the Timberwolves. And wow, I cannot believe that I actually just signed LeBron. Can we get a center? I just need a center. I don't care who it is. We can't even get... Actually, we can get Larry Sanders back. Okay, let's get... Never mind, I can't get Larry Sanders back. Let's get J.R. Smith. Bring him back. But other than that, man, we do not have bird rights on anyone else other than John Jenkins. So I will go ahead and sign him to a deal. But I can't even get Larry Sanders back. Maybe I can get Azili or J.J. Hickson or Jason Smith, Ryan Hollins. Wow, we cannot sign anybody other than Chris Kaman, Tyler Zeller, and Jermaine O'Neal. So this is what I'm going to do. I am just going to simulate to the end of the offseason. Huge freaking signing as we do get LeBron in free agency. But that might come back to bite me in the butt considering that I did not have any other cap space to sign anybody else. Right here, Andre Iguodala and Wally Szczerbiak. You guys are going to the Utah Jazz for Rudy Gobert and Rodney Hood. Now, yes, you guys are probably wondering why I am taking that deal. We needed a shooting guard, and we do have Rodney Hood, J.R. Smith, and Tony Allen now on the team. So, I probably will trade Tony Allen just because I don't really want him on the team. Or I could keep him, but we do have too many shooting guards. So, let's just see real quick. We have 4 shooting guards on this team. But obviously, I am going to keep John Jenkins. Let's see what I can get here. Please tell me that there is a small forward here for me to get. And there are no small forwards. Come on. Someone show me. CJ Miles. All right, CJ Miles is coming to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Welcome, CJ Miles. Now, I don't think I have a power forward, a backup power forward. Let me check. No, I do not. But hey, Rudy Gobert is now our new starting center. I'm definitely fine with that. Let me go to free agency real quick. And there are no power forwards other than Mark Madsen. But do I really want to bring Mark Madsen back to the team? Hell no. So I was not able to find any trades for a backup power forward. So we are just going to have to deal with the fact that Jakob Poeltl is going to have to play power forward for us at times with his 37 mid. But, I mean, is your defense good at all? Hopefully it is. Your rebounding's pretty good. Defense is kind of good. I don't know, man. Here's the starting 5 at the start of season number 2. We got Kemba Walker, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, and Rudy Gobert. Then off the bench, we got George Hill, CJ Miles, J.R. Smith, Jakob Poeltl, and John Jenkins running a 10-man rotation. And then here are the 3 players that we did sign at the end of the offseason because we needed 12 players on the team or 13 players. I don't know numbers. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Let's simulate to the trade deadline. Hopefully, we can be a top 3 seed in the Western Conference and maybe go on to the NBA Finals. At the end of season number 2, Kevin Durant wins the MVP award, averaging 30 points, 9.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, while also shooting 50% from the field. Ben Simmons, who is on the Bulls, they had the number 1 pick in the draft. He wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 15.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 6 assists with 1.5 steal and 1 block. Joakim Noah also wins the 6th Man of the Year once again. KG wins the Defensive Player of the Year. On the year, he averaged 17 points, 14.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Jordan Mickey wins Most Improved Player, almost averaging a double-double. And Billy Donovan once again wins the Coach of the Year as the Thunder go 69-13. Good enough for first in the Western Conference. Where is Kevin Garnett? Where's Kevin? Yo, Kevin Love made it over Kevin Garnett. Tell me how that makes any sense. There's LeBron making the All-NBA third team, though. His numbers on the year: 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.5 steal, and 1.5 block per game. There is KG making the all-defensive first team, and no one else on our team except for Jakob Poeltl making the all-rookie second team. His numbers on the year: 6.5 points, 7 rebounds, half an assist, basically half a steal, and 1 block. We did finish with the 3rd best record in the Western Conference, 58-24, 3 games behind the Warriors for second, and 11 games behind the Thunder for first. We would have been the #1 team in the East if we were in the East, but we are not. Here are the rest of the standings. The Spurs go 50-32 without Duncan or Ginobili. At least I'm pretty sure that those two retired. And then the player stats on the year. Obviously, LeBron is our leading scorer. And wow, John Jacobs, 3.5 points. He's a beast. Rudy Gobert, only 6 points, but 11.5 rebounds. So I guess it's okay. In round number 1, we are taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here's who they have on their roster. Boban is hurt 4 to 6 weeks, so that is a good thing. Yeah, so no Ginobili, no Duncan. They have Amare, but he is hurt 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, we can definitely beat this team. True story, I actually tried to trade for Boris Diaw earlier in the year, but that would have required trading away just a little bit too much for my liking. They tied at 2 games apiece. We take the 3-2 series lead, and we are on to the second. Whoa, oh my God. The Pelicans beat the Warriors. Sam Cassell went to the Warriors. I traded him there. What? How? How in the world did the Pelicans beat the Warriors? I have no idea, but I am not going to complain. That just makes our playoff run just that much easier. The Pelicans are obviously led by Anthony Davis, but other than that, like, they added Ben McLemore, DJ Augustine, Cole Aldridge, but I don't really see a reason why this team beat the Warriors, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to simulate these, and they win game 1. Okay, of course. No, they are not up 2-0. Good, 2-1, 2-2, let's make it 3-2. Yes, 3-2, 4 straight games. No, okay. We're going to another game 7. They only won by 1 point. LeBron, if you could have just actually, Kemba, if you could have made just one more free throw, we would have been in overtime. Who is going to win in this Thunder Grizzlies game? So that is also a 3-3 series. Who is going to win there? All right, so in the East, it is Bucks and Bulls. But in the West, it is still undecided. Here we are, Game 7 in Minnesota, taking on the 7th seeded. No. Oh, man, we just totally stormed back in that second quarter. Outscored them 38-11 and then 32-16 in the third. LeBron with 21. KG with only 14 and 13, but it doesn't matter because we did get the job done. And for them, Tyreek Evans with 21, Anthony Davis with 20, but it was not enough. And we are taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. They win by 7. KD with 35. Westbrook with 18 and 14. Let's go ahead and take a look at their roster, as I am not expecting to win this series whatsoever. I mean, maybe we will. Who knows? Raul Neto, he is out for the year, but I don't think that that'll make that big of an impact. Really, I would feel a lot better if Westbrook and Durant were hurt, but since they're not, we're most likely losing this series. Game number 1 in Oklahoma City goes to them, but they only win by 3 points. They win by 6 in game 2, and they're up 3-0, and we just got swept, man. Like I said, I was not expecting us to win that series, and the OKC Thunder win back-to-back NBA championships as Russell Westbrook is the finals MVP in 6 games and in 37.5 minutes, averaged 24 points, almost 11 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 4 steals, no blocks, and 4.5 turnovers. So back-to-back years that he wins the finals MVP and averages a triple-double in the finals. So after day 1 of free agency, I did try to get Andre Iguodala on the team, but as you see, signing him would take me over the salary cap limit. Maybe I can sign him for the mid-level exception, but I do doubt it. So Rudy Gobert, welcome back. Same with George Hill and CJ Miles. And I tried to get Victor Oladipo, but he's going back to the Orlando Magic. And hopefully we can get JaMychal Green. I don't think that it'll happen. And yeah, we don't even have enough room to sign Andre Iguodala. Maybe we can sign him again. No, we cannot. Is there anyone here that I can get for really, really cheap? Really what I need is, I mean, I don't necessarily need a small forward, but hey, we're not getting JaMychal Green. Of course we're not. So now I still need a power forward. Can I sign you again? No, I can't. I can't get Lavoie. I can get Carl Landry, but you're low-key kind of trash. Let's get Scola. Why not go ahead and get Scola? I love me some Luis Scola. Maybe I can just end up trading him. Who knows? So here is the roster right after free agency, obviously led by LeBron and KG. We got Kemba, we got Rudy Gobert, we got Rodney Hood. This team is not looking bad whatsoever. I just really hope that we can advance to the NBA Finals in season number 3. In the first trade of Season 3, let's trade Luis Scola to the Golden State Warriors for Kevon Looney. I don't really understand why the Warriors are doing this trade because Kevon Looney is 16 years younger than Scola, and he is 4 overall points higher. But hey, I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. We just got Kevon Looney to be our new backup power forward on the team. And what are his stats looking like? 66 mid. Okay, that's kind of good. Really, all I wanted to look at was the mid. I tried to trade Jakob, all right? I tried to trade him, but the thing is, like, the offers that were coming in just weren't really all that great. So it is looking like we will be keeping basically everybody on the team. Maybe trade Gobert, but the trade market for Gobert always sucks in this game, and I don't understand why. Like, why would I do this for Joffrey Laverne? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Julius Randle, yeah, that'd be nice, but then we're getting rid of both of our centers. Like, why in the world would I do that? So here's the starting five with the start of season number 3. Same starting five as last season. We got Kemba Walker, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, and Rudy Gobert off the bench. We got Jakob, we got George Hill, CJ Miles, J.R. Smith, and Kevon Looney. And we did sign Kevin Martin in free agency. 81 standing shot 3. Maybe he can hit some threes for us if we need it. And we did sign Budinger and then Kalen Lucas. I've never heard of this dude in my life. How are we last in the power rankings? That does not make any sense whatsoever. I don't care, man. Let's just go ahead and simulate to the end of the season because no trades will be made. It is championship or bust. Here we are at the end of season number 3, and we did finish with the best record in the Western Conference. We went 64-18, obviously good enough for first in the Western Conference. The Thunder finished 61-21, 3 games behind us, and the Warriors finished 8 games behind us. And then in the East, the Pacers are once again the top seed, and really the rest is just basically trash. Here are the player stats on the year. LeBron was our leading scorer with 24 points. Then KG, who also averaged 12.5 rebounds and 2 blocks. Jakob finished with 10 points, 6.5. That's defensive rebounds, 10 boards, and 2 blocks. Really, I mean, the team played very well. I am definitely very impressed with this team. And the rotation, here we go, same exact starting 5. And then the bench is looking like this. So I'm ready. Let's go ahead and win ourselves this championship. I'm just going to simulate the current round because I am so confident in this team. 4-1, and we are now taking on the Denver Nuggets. Who do they have on their team? They got Moutier. Basically, the only person that they added was Jeremy Lin. Okay, Etuan Moore, I'm pretty sure he was already on their team. No, he's with the Bulls right now. Dennis Smith Jr. and Diamond Stone, but he's hurt for the rest of the year. So this should once again be an easy matchup for us. We do end up winning game number 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We're sweeping. We are sweeping. We brought out the brooms. And we're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder once again. Kevin Durant is hurt day to day, but that does not really matter. They added Monte Ellis. He got traded. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Then like, who is gonna take all the shots for them? Because like Monte, he already takes a lot of shots. Then Durant takes a lot of shots. So does Westbrook. Who did they trade him for? Who did they? Yo, why? Whoa, why? Why would the Heat make that trade? That's like the worst trade in NBA history, I feel like. Where is this trade for Monte Ellis? I have no idea where it's at. They traded Cancer for Monte Ellis, but like, do they even have a starting center? They got Steven Adams, but they don't even have a backup center other than Splitter. I am very nervous for this game, all right? Well, for this series, we win game 1. Okay, they tie it up. They win by 1. They're up 2-1, 2-2. Let's make it 3-2. Yes! 3-2, and let's advance to the finals. Let's go. Damn, okay. Game 7, okay. The winner of this game will face off against the 5th-seeded Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA Finals. But first things first, we got to take care of business here at home so that we can go and sweep the Philadelphia 76ers. Please tell me, oh, let's go. No, do not let them come back. No. Oh, okay, it's looking good. 7 points, 5. Oh, let's go. We are on to the NBA Finals. We scored 40 points in the 4th. We scored 74 in the second half. We ended up beating them by 15 points. KG, 29-13. LeBron, 17, 9-9. And for them, Kevin Durant, 36 points. Wow. Westbrook, 27, 10, and 8. Cameron Payne, he's hurt. Here's who the Philadelphia 76ers have on their team. They are obviously led by Jahlil Okafor and Nerlens Noel. And Joel Embiid, the 3-headed center monster. I'm surprised that they didn't trade one of them already. But, like, other than them, yeah, we can definitely beat this team, especially when Tim Hardaway Jr. is out for the year. Like I said, let's sweep this team. We win game 1 by 12. And, of course, they win game 2. We win game 3, though, and game 4. And we are about to win the NBA championship. because, I mean, we're at home. We have won 2 games in a row. I expect us to win this game. Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, it is actually getting really close, and I kind of want to jump in and play it if it's really close. You know what? Oh, wait, 48 seconds left. You know what? I'm going to hop into the game just for the sake of this video to make it a lot more entertaining. Let's hop right into the game and let's win ourselves this NBA championship. So they do have the ball, about 45 seconds left to go. Yo, this Timberwolves court is really clean and nice. Like, why did they ever get rid of this? No, and of course I foul him, but hey, the good thing is he does have to earn it at the line, and he did not make the shot. Jaleel Okafor missed this shot, buddy. Missed this shot. I know you want to, and he does miss the first free throw. Okay, so we do have a chance to take the lead. I have no idea why LeBron was not in the game, but we do have our starters in the game, minus Rudy Gobert. I'm pretty sure he got hurt, and not hurt. He fouled out of the game, probably. I mean, that's probably what ended up happening. If I could get words out of my mouth to finish this video, that'd be really nice. This ball is going to be in LeBron's hands, and also I did not realize that, oh wait, okay, so our starters actually are not out on the floor because George Hill is out here. Come on, LeBron. Let's just do, ooh, okay, LeBron, all right. Let's just run a nice ISO size up. Oh, and then the spin move, and then give it to KG, and then go KG, go. Oh, one-handed slam right over Joel Embiid and Jaleel Okafor. All right, sorry, Kemba, but it is looking like you are not going to enter this game. What I think they are going to end up doing is going to Jaleel in the post. That is honestly what I feel like is going to happen. Maybe I can get a steal here. No, I can't. And just go left, because I know damn well you want to go left and give that ball. No, oh my God, man. Oh, man, we have no timeouts. 3.5 seconds left. We got to make something happen. We got to, oh my God. Oh, what do I do? Just go. Shoot it. LeBron for the win. Oh!
Game-winning shot. He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was starting fire. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
What a game that was. LeBron James hits the game winner to win the NBA Finals, man. We win in 5 games against the Philadelphia 76ers. And as you guys saw, your Finals MVP is Kevin Garnett in 5 games and in about 32 minutes. Averaged 16 points, 11 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and 1 turnover, while also shooting about 44.5% from the field. Here are your retired players: Tony Allen, David West, Jamal Crawford, Varejao, Scola. We traded you away and you end up retiring without a ring. And that is it for all of the retired players. And here's the championship roster led by Kevin Garnett, LeBron James, Kemba Walker, Rudy Gobert, Rodney Hood, Jakob Poeltl, George Hill, C.J. Miles, J.R. Smith, Kevon Looney, Kevin Martin, Chase Budinger, and Kalen Lucas. Hell, I don't know, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go vote down in the poll in the description for which historic team I should be rebuilding next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.